Not all sex work has to be with another person. Like I said, you can do your solo stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to be, screwing another guy. So you're like,
Into the mic, please.
losing value. Look. Okay, but what if you didn't do it with another man? What if it was a toy?
The thing is that when you do it, whether it's with a man or with a toy, it's still it's just a bad look in general.
Of course it's a bad
Your
look.
cookie's
but
still
to
out
be,
there, I guess.
To be like, you don't deserve a man ever because you use the vibe. Like,
Yeah, on camera.
still.
So, okay. Are you familiar? Okay, so when someone gets
I
married,
agree with you, but I don't.
yeah, you don't agree because it might hurt your feelings a little bit. But like,
No, it doesn't.
when a
hurt
woman
my
walks down the
feelings.
aisle, right? What color is the dress that she's wearing?
White.
What is that white to symbol?
Purity.
That is
Purity, right?
them. Me personally, I do not want to wear a white dress.
Okay, but speaking in general, why do women wear a white dress when they walk down the aisle?
For purity, to represent purity.
right? And then they're supposed to have sex on their wedding night, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so a man, right, courted that woman, dated that woman, got engaged to that woman, gave her a ring, promises her a life, etc. This is all very expensive and time-consuming stuff. Would you agree?
Yes.
And in exchange, he's able to get her purity in the confinements of a relationship, right?
But does she get his purity?
Do women screen for promiscuity in men?
Do they?
Do you care about a man's body count?
Do you?
Can you please answer
not
the
there.
question and stop being disingenuous? Like, we're having a logically sound adult
No.
conversation. I'm asking you these questions.
As an adult, no, I don't care
Okay,
who.
fantastic.
How many people
Yeah,
sleep
so,
with.
yeah. So, but you are aware that men care a lot about how many partners a woman has.
We are speaking for all men. Maybe you. Not all men care about that.
An overwhelming majority of men absolutely care about a woman's body count, just like an overwhelming majority of women care about a man's ability to provide resources.
Men who are not insecure do not care about a woman's body count.
Okay, so you think that's an insecurity?
Yeah.
Okay. What about, okay, let me ask you this then. Do you want a man to make more money than you? Your ideal man, hypothetically.
It doesn't really matter.
If you could pick your dream guy, would you prefer him to make more money than you, yes or no?
No.
No, okay. You'd want a guy that makes less than you.
Equal.
Equal. What
Really?
about, okay, would you be okay with a guy that's shorter than you then?
Yes, I've dated men shorter than me.
How long did that last?
3 years.
Yeah, okay. Well, it didn't last that long. Do you want a man that's stronger than you?
It doesn't have to be.
So you'll take a guy that's physically inferior to you, smaller than you, and can't necessarily fight off an attacker.
Why would I attract men who are like people trying to fight me? I don't need that.
If it happens by chance. Can you
We
def-
live in Florida. I have my concealed.
Okay. You can answer for everything.
Yeah, the thing is that she just doesn't like the reality, so she's kind of trying to contort answers to fit the thing. But like, I know if like what
I
she's
mean,
actually
she's
really
33, so it's
No.
fine, man.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
because you're saying that it's insecure for a man to care about a
Same
woman's
shit.
body count. Okay, let's take your logic. What if I said women are insecure if they care about their man making more money than them?
Why would they be?
Why would they be what? Insecure?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. We're getting somewhere. So you think that's a stupid idea to call a woman insecure for caring about how much a man makes? You agree with me? That's stupid.
I don't want to say it's stupid. I just don't think it's relevant.
Okay, fantastic.
Even
So I find it interesting how a woman isn't insecure for caring about how much money a man makes, but you're saying a man's insecure for caring about how much bodies a woman has.
Sex and money, it's not correlating with me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
because men and women aren't the same, and I'm giving you a functional equivalence. It's an analogy. Men and women aren't the same, so I can't tell you, well, men care about women's money. No, we don't. So I got to give you a functional equivalent. Women care about a man's status and money. Men care about a woman's promiscuity.
Stereotypically, not
Stereotypically,
not
that's just
all,
the truth in general.
Not all the time. No, it's not all the time. That's genuinely, it's not all the
If
time.
I lined up 100 dudes, 90 of them are going to care about their girl that they're going to take seriously sexual past.
I would like to ask their age,
Whose age?
the men's age, if they care.
But let's be honest here, though.
Why don't we move on?
No, but let's be honest here, though. most guys don't want a wife, right? Let's be honest here.
Define a whore.
No
I haven't had sex for money.
You know people.
I haven't had sex for money, so I'm not a
I didn't finish it
whore.
properly. I was supposed to say you know people, right? That are whores, right?
Yes, I do.
There you go. So they don't want to wife those girls.
A lot of them are.
Let me ask you this then, because let's use your own logic,
for long.
right? Let's use your own logic.
We
You
don't
said-
know that yet. They're
you
still
said,
married.
Well, we know.
If being a whore isn't that big of a deal, why didn't you just go all the way and fuck on camera then?
Because I don't want to. That's my personal preference.
But why don't you want to?
Because that's my personal preference.
No, but tell me, why is it your personal preference?
Because I don't want to do that.
Okay.
But why not?
Yeah. If being a whore doesn't matter and body count doesn't matter, why not just fuck on camera and run a bag up?
Body count and being a whore on camera, those are two different things, my guy. Let's not do that.
So see,
What?
so it's not so insecure now, is it?
What?
So you're saying I could be a whore on camera. You could be a whore on camera, but not in real life.
No, not necessarily that. If you're a whore, and if you're gonna be a whore on camera, do the damn thing.
All right. I'm confused.
If you're not, keep it to your fucking self. And
Okay. I'm just gonna close it. Are we on castle thing? Whatever. Still? Nope. All right.
Nope.
So yeah, just go to the castle thing. Castle Club Ninjas, come on over. And we'll go back and forth. I don't think you understand. Like, your logic is fucked up. Like, you don't make sense. So, like, on one hand, you're saying men are insecure if they care about a woman's body count, right? But then I said, well, women are very interested in a man's ability to acquire resources and protect and provide. Does that make them insecure? And you said no. And I said, I agree with you. It doesn't make them insecure. It's a biological want and need from women to men to look for these things. So why is it insecure if I say it's a man's biological need to understand that his girl's not a whore? How's that insecure?
what if she's not a whore?
That's what I was. I'm saying. I'm talking about if she is a whore.
Okay, so if he has
Because you made the comment if she's a whore
if
and
he
he's
has a problem-
he's insecure about that.
If he has a problem with whores, then don't date a whore.
Yes, but you were trying to say that that makes him insecure for not wanting to be with her. That was your stance.
Maybe I said some things differently. An open whore, like a street walker, okay, yes, I get that. But from my stance, from being on OnlyFans and only being solo, I don't count myself as a whore because I didn't go fuck a bunch of different men. It was
Okay.
myself. So that's where my mind
but
is
whether
going.
you have sex with them or not, your purity is still tainted, and that's where I was going with the wedding dress analogy. A man had to work really hard to court you and get engaged to you and marry you, right? And then he's, in his mind, this body is for me. This is my woman. So if there's videos of you out there, well, guess what? That just makes him look like an idiot because he spent a lifetime to attract you, and other dudes could see it for $3.99
so
a month.
why did he spend a lifetime?
That's why they don't commit to you guys. Ta-da! Ta-da! There you literally just answered it yourself. Why would he spend that? Thank you. You answered it yourself. Why the hell would he go through the process of court you, engage you, and marry you when he knows that you've done that? That's precisely
Because
my
people
point.
still want to court me and marry me. People still want to do that with me.
But guess what? You don't want them, right?
Yeah, and you don't want them though.
Yeah.
So that tells you. Okay, and ladies, just so you know, because women like you make this excuse all the time. Oh, well, I can get any man I want.
I didn't say that.
You literally said that earlier in
I-
response
You
to her.
just did?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Right?
Okay.
You did.
Fair.
Come on,
Yeah.
Coco.
Fair.
I'm a queen.
Anyone that I want.
I know, Coco.
No.
Yeah.
Translation. Just anyone, because I don't think you want them back. Because if you did, you would have had one of them.
I don't think I can
in
get
a serious
anyone.
relationship.
If I can get anyone, I would have everyone.
Do you know when you buy clothes from a store, right? They're brand new. They're on the shelf. They look beautiful. And if someone buys those clothes, they wear them, they go to Goodwill. That's what you have right now. Leftover men from Goodwill.
Everyone is left over. So everyone's a virgin now.
Well,
You're reading
in a
into his
context.
analogy.
Context.
Everyone's
Too
a
much.
virgin. Okay, moving on.
But to be honest, though, you don't want those men anyway. So it's like,
I'll do it better. So, because you said that you can get any man that you want, right? Like, what if I? I'm sorry.
And I have.
Okay. So, what if I told you
And you're single.
I can get any girl I want,
I'm
right?
single by choice.
What if I told you I can get any girl that I want, right? But then you find out that I'm just to different girls on Pornhub every day. Would that count?
What? You're just.
Yeah. No. I'm asking you. Like, You say that you can get any guy that you want, and then I respond. I say, well, I could get any I want, but then you find out that I'm literally just to different girls every day on Pornhub.
That doesn't make sense.
Thank you. It doesn't, right? Why does it not make sense?
You're not actually getting the girl. You're just watching her.
Yep.
Fan-fucking-tastic. You're not actually getting the guy. He's just having sex with
my
you, dating
trap
you.
card.
Because as a woman, like yo, no. Hold on. Uno reverse on you because you don't get it. It's not a fucking brag as a female to sit there and say, I can get any guy I want. Every single one of you at this fucking table can go out on a date with a celebrity, okay? That's not a flex. Just like I can go ahead and to a new on OnlyFans every day. Yeah. It's not a flex. It's only a flex when you're a woman if you can keep the fucking guy and get his last name. Right. So until I see a ring on your finger from a guy that you love, admire, and respect, and you willingly want to take his last name, you can't flex at all. So guys, quick word from our sponsor real fast. You know we don't mess around when it comes to leveling up, and that goes for your coffee too. If you're still drinking that sugary shit, you're already started your morning off wrong. 1775 Coffee's protein creamer is what real men use to start their day. 10 grams of whey protein per serving, designed to build muscle and boost metabolism. Most people are tossing whey protein into their coffee, but we took it a step further and made a creamer with whey protein already built in, no added sugar, just protein. They just dropped this protein creamer along with a whole new lineup. In addition to the classic dark and medium roast, you'll find new coffee pods and a brain-boosting mushroom blend that'll have you focus like a sniper locked in on CNN. Don't start your morning funding the woke mob and dumping garbage into your body. Do it right with 1775 Coffee. Use code FRESH to get 15% off. Guys, I'm drinking 1775 Coffee right now, man. We walk it like we talk it over here, guys. And they got one that has a protein blend, man. So definitely go show them support. Shout out to 1775 Coffee.